Hello Aries, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're covering love and this covers both couples and singles. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you are drawn, there could be specific messages in the other readings for you as well. Just always take what resonates. All right, Aries. Oops, we have the Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanation. So this is about having a strong love connection with somebody important to you. This could be your partner, your significant other. For singles, this could be saying, don't worry, it's going to happen. It'll happen. For others of you, this could have to do with like your love of a pet. You know, it defies explanation. This love connection defies explanation. You just know what love is because you love that pet. So it's important to tune into that energy of love, of loving your pet. For those of you who have a pet that you love so much and you can't explain what love is, that's how you know, if that makes sense. All right, Aries. We have relationship patterns. Interesting. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So some of you coupled, you could be going through these relationship patterns that seem destructive, negative, lack of communication, arguing about the same things, reaching a stalemate about the same thing constantly. So it's important to recognize these patterns and see what you can do to implement change and take this down a productive road rather down this frustrating road. Okay, so let's get one more from here. And for singles, identify your patterns in relationships. Like, what traits does the person you're dating have that the previous couple of people had, right? Like, ask yourself, why am I continuing this pattern of facing the same kind of difficulty? It's just a different person, but the same sort of difficulty. Why is this happening? What am I doing in my choice process that keeps leading me this way? And once you recognize that, throw the intention out there, give it to God, that you find a healthier way to find a healthier partner. Treasure your loved ones. Beautiful. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Whether this is your significant other, a good friend, family members, chosen family, your pets. Beautiful. Okay, so treasure your loved ones. Treasure what is good in your life. Okay, so let's go over to the Tarot of the Owls for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I have to throw that in there because that's important too. All right. We have the King of Pentacles. So someone involved is very financially stable. So don't use that as something to judge that person, because we can take any little thing and judge someone by that. Like, well, that person's too rich, or that person is poor. I don't like that person's career, or, you know, that person is, say, widowed. So how could they possibly love someone else when they tragically lost their partner, who they thought was their partner for life? Like, let's not be quick to judge. It's important to have good judgment, but it's important to not like pass judgment in a rash manner. So someone may be meeting someone who is very financially stable and it's disconcerting to you for some reason. For those of you partnered, I'm feeling with the King of Pentacles, you are creating better stability in your relationship, or that is needed, and you can achieve this. Maybe you're buying a house together, going on a new adventure together, coming into some money possibly that you didn't expect to, or realizing, you have more savings, or you're able to, I want to say, not throw money away like you had been. For example, like maybe a certain bill is decreased for some reason, or you find out you've been paying too much insurance and that bill gets decreased because you discover like you've been like paying almost double of what you needed to, something like that. And your financial relief helps your relationship. Now, we shouldn't count on that. We need to connect with our partner no matter what, because things can go wrong, can go awry sometimes, and we need to figure it out. But this is going to make you realize, hey, we do work together. We are on the same side. Let's not, make this so hard. We're on the same team. We don't need to be arguing. So that's where like the union of two hearts comes in. The love is always there. For those of you, again, like if you are single and you're seeking someone, be careful not to judge someone who like already seems like very, very established, and they probably are. But that doesn't mean they don't have room for you. There are plenty of people out there who are single and happen to have plenty of money, and it doesn't mean that they're a playboy or playgirl or whatever. It doesn't mean that they might have something they want to share with someone who is not a gold digger, right? So on their end, they might be like worried that people they're dating are gold diggers. Okay, so it's important to face this issue. And I don't mean that in a negative way. This, storyline, part of the storyline where there's money. Somebody has money. So it's important that there's communication, that judgment isn't passed. Like, this person is not a gold digger, and they're not trying to take something from the person that has the money, and also the person dating the person with money shouldn't pass judgment. It takes time to, understand somebody, know what they're really about. You make your decision then. Relationship patterns and Four of Wands. So this could have to do with a marriage or a wedding that you are attending. You might be attending a big event, a big celebration or graduation or something, and meeting someone there. That's for singles. Be careful about those relationship patterns, right? So like, just because you might have met someone at a wedding or a big event a couple of times doesn't mean if you meet someone in that way again, that indicates that it's trouble. But just bring your awareness to this. Why am I drawn to this person? Is it similar to what happened before? Is there something different about the scenario, this person, or the way this feels? And I'm getting someone's drinking too much at an event. So there's lack of judgment somewhere. And that's, if there is drinking involved in these events, that's not the good place. That's not a good place to decide you want to get together with someone. Okay, so that might be an issue for someone's relationship patterns. So that might be the common denominator. There might be an event where you've met people. It's, happened more than once, but the common denominator is not necessarily the event. Sure, that is one, but more so what weighs heavier is the drinking. Because judgment goes out the window a great deal, if not completely, when alcohol is involved. So maybe for you, in particular, you should tell yourself, no, this isn't the place. This isn't the place to meet someone. But if you do, and you notice they're not drinking excessively, they have their wits about them, and that could be the difference. Don't throw away an opportunity, but be very, very cautious. Okay. We have the King of Wands, so there's a lot of love and passion here for both couples or singles. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. So this is, validating, strong love, protection. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius too. So this could represent you or another fire sign. But the strong need to be the head of the family, whether you're male or female. And I'm not saying that in a chauvinistic way either way. It's just like, even though this is a masculine energy, I'm getting a maternal or paternal energy, like matriarch or patriarch kind of energy, where you love and respect every family member equally, but you feel like you're the glue or have to be the glue. So I would say, yes, it's lovely to be so loving and passionate, and have it be so important to you that everybody's okay and happy and cared for. But keep in mind, everybody has their own path too. Okay, so we have the Union of Hearts, King of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. So someone could be juggling here. If it's in a marriage or committed relationship, someone might be juggling work and family, or, raising, more than one child, or, all kinds of things. And it's important to create balance. And since we have the King of Pentacles here as well, there's something to do with money, finances, stability, property, two opportunities with money, two kinds of opportunities, I guess. One could be like a promotion, the other could be finding a new way to invest. And for couples, you're figuring this out together. Let's see, for singles, how would I read this? So yeah, obviously there could be more than one choice. Like, this is the one that fell out, the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to leave that right there. So more than one choice, if you're in the dating world and you're like, trying to figure out what you want in a relationship and career. Like, does this relationship, is it conducive to the career path that I want? Or is this other person's career path conducive to mine or my schooling or something like that? Do we have enough money to start a family? Someone wants to start a family, and it's like contemplation, like, oh, if we put our money together here, can we do this? Or can we buy that house? Can we do this together? And you find out, like, underneath it all, it's love that matters. And if you have that, you'll figure all of this other stuff out. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I was talking about meeting someone somewhere at an event or a place or something, and you keep doing this for singles. This could be you keep meeting someone in the workplace, and it never works out. So it happens again. You meet someone in the workplace, and you're like, well, where else am I going to meet people? All I do is go to work and go home, right? So the Eight of Pentacles could, be indicating, okay, this pattern might be coming up again. So leave work at work. You may be staying in touch with this person, and one of you leaves this place of employment. You stay in touch and maybe get together down the road. So that would be a difference, okay? But rather than like tempting fate and jumping out of the frying pan into the fire type thing and saying, oh, I just feel so strongly about this relationship, about this person, even though it didn't work out last time meeting someone in this manner, it's gonna work out this time. Be careful of that pattern, okay? Try and go about this differently. Okay, so we have treasure your loved ones with King of Wands. All right, Aries. Let's get one more from here. Okay. And we have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, look at this, the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. So there is great passion for people already coupled, or maybe you have strong passion for somebody new. It's important always to treasure what you already have with this person, or in your own personal life if you're, getting to know somebody new. It's important to still pay just as much attention to your own family and your animals. It's important to be careful not to get overly focused on a new person. It's all about balance. All right, let's see what we have from Secret Garden for Aries. We have listen, be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. Listen to your intuition. We have change, as with the falling leaves. Embrace change. Yeah, so I was talking about go about this in a different way. Be very aware of red flags and relationship patterns, your own patterns. Play among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed. little secrets to uncover. So this is like reconnecting with your loved one, finding that you still have a lot of passion for that person. You have a lot of passion together. For singles, I'm getting, make sure that your attention isn't taken away from other important people or pets in your life. If you meet someone new you're really excited about, that's all well and good, but be careful your focus doesn't get completely on them. We have intuition. We've got this twice now. Trust your intuition. Both couples and singles. And opportunity knocks, go for it. Yeah, so for some people, there's opportunity in career here. Okay, so let's see. We need to go to this one. Angel answers. What else for Aries? Angel answers. These are all pre-shuffled. Okay, Aries. Okay, yeah, the situation will improve. Okay, as long as that's your intention. This will improve. Meditation brings answers. Whatever meditation is to you, it could be exercising or going for a walk even. And we have recovery, body, mind, spirit, okay? Whatever this means to you. All right, Aries, intense messages here. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like button if this resonated. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I will see you again soon.